Hello everyone, I get a lot of people asking questions about this game and what they should do, and when I get enough of the questions, that's when I make a video about it. At least, that's what I'm doing today. But as far as all you people that are asking out there which army you should build when you're sitting only at 5-star heroes, play around with them, get a couple of the 6 stars, and then start using those. But this video right here is mainly going to be what you should spend your gems on, or at least what I spend my gems on inside the game, what I think is a good way to go, and what might work for you. So the first thing my gems go to inside the game, and mainly about 95% of the times I'm putting it here, is going to be on the summons. My main goal is to try to grab as many epic heroes as I can so I can get the star level up and then advance in the game further. But there have been times I've strayed away with that and put my gems in a couple other spots, and I'd probably say the next most important spot to do so is inside your soul link for resetting your heroes. When you get to the point where your top 5 heroes can't advance any further because they're stuck at the you need to get this to 3 stars before you can advance, that's where you're going to go down to the recycle tab, hit the reset, and go and take whichever hero that is back to 1 and put another hero in that slot. This is only going to cost you 50 diamonds, so it's not like it's breaking the bank or anything, but if you obviously do it over and over, it's something that can add up over time. The next one being if there's an event going on inside the game. Right now we have the cave hunting where we need to collect this cave ore. I really wanted one of these lighter dark heroes, so I put maybe an extra 2,000 gems into going and trying to get this cave ore by getting torches, and luckily for me, I'm able to get one of the heroes that I can. I also spent some when there was an arena event going on. I wanted to make sure I got those last couple of attacks in there to get the rewards on that too. So I think I spent about 600 extra gems in there just to get some extra turns and get another go, get to the next level, collect the rewards. Even when there's not an event, I've also done this to go and take myself from gold 1 up to platinum 3 just to make sure I was getting whatever hero they were offering inside the game. But that doesn't happen too often, it's just every now and then I will go and do that, depending on what I really need inside the game. I did have it once that when I was inside the secret sanctum, I had one enemy between me and a legendary rune. So no doubt about it, I spent 500 gems on getting the feather resurrections just to make sure I can go and wipe the enemy out, grab the rune, and I was good to go. 500 gems for a legendary rune is a no-brainer in my opinion. But I wouldn't really suggest doing this unless you know you can get to that spot where that really good item is. Maybe even if you're getting to the point where, hey, you've been stuck on stage 4 and this is the one last thing you need to get to stage 5. Yes, I'd maybe go for that. But other than that, hang on to them gems. You'll be playing this thing over and over anyways. I've also spent 200 gems on the legendary runes to have those unequipped thrown onto another hero, but honestly, I didn't even know I was doing it at the time. I was just smashing the button so fast until I realized I was missing a bunch of gems. Still, with that being said, if you know there's a hero out there that you're going to be using for a good amount of time and you do want to pop a legendary rune on them, don't feel bad about spending 200 gems. We get them pretty easily inside the game. The only other spot I can actually think that I spent gems inside the game was the shop. And for the beast shop, I did go and spend 1,000 gems to refresh it. I wanted to see what happened. I thought there'd be new heroes that popped in there, and I pretty much spent 1,000 gems when I didn't need to. So shame on me for that, but that's how I learned on it, and I really wanted to see what was to come. But the other spot I spent inside the shop is going to be that soul shop there. This is where we can get Olga, or you can get a whole bunch of 4-star heroes. And I do purchase a lot of the 4-star heroes. I use these as burners. I go and want to try to get my hero from 8 stars to 9 stars. So this is where I go and purchase them. 100 gems doesn't seem like a lot to me, so that's kind of what I do. And I actually did spend 1,500 gems yesterday inside the Sanctum shop. Because I was making the video, I didn't want to be the guy to claim that there is a best hero like Lulu, for example, that's the one I got, and still have her at 7 stars and not be able to go through and even show you that I had the 8-star ability. I could have easily waited 13, 14 days for it and been perfectly fine, but the video got the best of me and I said, yep, I want to do this. So really though, my main thing I'd probably say for you to spend them gems on is really coming down to 3 things. Get as many summons as you can inside the game. Try to get the 2,700 one. Don't go and just pick them at 300 a piece. That's just foolish. Going and resetting your heroes so you can have those soul link slots advance even further. And of course, when you want to get that really good item inside the event. So I hope this answers the question for you guys. For all of you that were asking, go for summons. It's the only way, it's the best way. And if you need those other 2 things, never a bad idea too. If you guys want to know the 10 best heroes I am ranking out of Elf, Human, Undead, and Horde, check out this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.